Hello and welcome to Newcastle's number 2 sports ground. It is the Newcastle Jets versus Melbourne City in match week 16 of the Liberty A-League. Both teams are desperate to pick up all 3 points this afternoon after disappointing recent results. Newcastle are looking to bounce back after a 6-0 loss at home to ladder leaders Western United last week, and Melbourne City are playing their first game in 3 weeks after they also went down 2-1 to Western United. Brodigan. And a quick fire attack here from the Jets to start off. Long ball quickly dealt with by Emma Checker. Lucy Johnston across the face of goal. And Sally James able to pick it up. And Jets starting off very strong, very early in this game. And a foul given against Policina there and Agnew. Just look at that battle happening in the centre of the pitch. Both players looking to get stuck in. Checker, Brodigan putting a lot of defensive pressure on her. Trying to force these changeovers in the Jets' offensive half. And Brodigan has time and space. Releases Allen and Gooch tries to beat the ball there, but cleared away by Julia Grosso. Another look at that tack from the Jets, and Brodigan quickly that turn of place had Briley Henry right on her, and the intended target was Gooch, but the Canadian Julia Grosso just so strong there in defence. Grosso. Gooch with the possession of the ball. Agnew. And Laura Allen, she's been so dangerous. Another look at that challenge from the Jets. And Laura Gooch, she had time, she had space. She laid it off there for Murphy Agnew, and Lauren Allen was there at the far post. Allen to Brodigan. Crosses into the centre. Just flashes past, and Grosso just in the better positioning to get to that ball before Lara Gooch does, but Lara Gooch is not giving up. Waldow, she throws over the top. Allen's there. And Bowen, Allen still with the ball. An attempted shot from Lucy Johnston, but ends up in the safe hands of Sally James. Wallendow with that cross over the top, and Allen just doing so well to keep the possession there. Wallendow wants somebody in the box. Puxty with Davis directly into Bowen. Agnew, Gooch still has the ball. Gooch goes for a shot, but Davis hits the crossbar. And Newcastle are so hungry. Lara Gooch with an opportunity comes off the foot of Bowen, and Davis really trying to step up as a captain there. Agnew. And Bowen, cheeky back heel to Grosso. Policina moving through. Finds McNamara in the center of the box. McNamara, she squares it back. Policina hits the crossbar. Rojas! Who else but Maria Coto Rojas? She's back in the Liberty A-League and she scores for Melbourne City. And a team goal in the end for Melbourne City. Their players who have returned, Holly McNamara and Maria Corotai Rojas, they team up for this goal. Rihanna Polosina just hitting the woodwork, but Maria Corotai Rojas there for the follow-up. Grosso. McNamara, she has the speed and pace to burn. Keeps it in play. High ball for Hannah Wilkinson. And it will be a corner for Melbourne City. Holly McNamara, how exciting has she been in this first half? Just a corner apiece so far for each team. Polosina to take it for City. High ball in, and Georgina Worth doing really well with her hands to push it over the bar. Another opportunity for another corner for Melbourne City. Beautiful delivery from Polosina. Will Polosina go for the same high delivery? And Checkers at the back post. And a goal kick for Newcastle. Just evading Emma Checker there. Opening 10 minutes saw that City had 70% possession. It's now trickled down lower to 66. They are the team with the most possession across their games in this league. They're 10 points higher on average than second place Melbourne Victory. Polosina does well to get a hold of the ball. Polosina. Torpy tries to have a dig. Checker. Grosso on the wing. McNamara is there. Grosso tries to have a shot. Just goes over the top. Julia Grosso, she's yet to score in the Liberty A-League. But that very well could have been her maiden A-League women goal. McNamara. Just McNamara, Georgie Worth stands up tall. She has her point to prove this week, and she's proving it well. McNamara with the time and space, two defenders on her, but Georgie Worth, great save. Allen. Wallendow. Crosses it in. Directly into the path of Checker, but Agnew putting pressure. Polosina now for City. Finds the magician in Rojas. An attempt there. And another save and a double save from Georgie Worth. She stands up tall. She is applauded by her defenders. And Maria Corotai Rojas, the way she just moves through the field. Briley Henry just lays it off for McKenna. Torpy. And Kelly Jones has called the end of this first half, and a great defensive display from the Newcastle Jets. Georgie Worth standing up tall, 6 saves to her name in that first half, including a really magnificent double save on Maria Cote Rojas. But of course, Rojas with that beautiful goal at the 25th minute mark, and it is Newcastle Jets 0, Melbourne City 1. Cote Rojas gets Melbourne City underway, and Letitia McKenna with the ball. And Newcastle intending to start like they did in the first half. Johnson finds Agnew. Cote Rojas to Policina. And something we saw from City so frequently in that first half was their patience on the ball and playing it out and waiting for those opportunities like they have here. McNamara against Waldo. And Allen and Policina still with the ball at her feet. The foul is conceded. You can see the Newcastle Jets active support there. Another look at that foul. So between Policina, she went down, but she still tried to retain possession for her team against Lauren Allen. Goes back to Bowen. Gooch is putting a lot of pressure on, running onto the defenders. Blissett. McKenna over the top. Finds Henry. Policina, an opportunity. But Johnson just, when the touch was just a little bit too far for Policina, Johnson just mopped up the ball. Policina. Shouts for a foul. Kelly Jones paying no attention to those calls. Again, just see that Johnson and Policina battle. Johnson. Off to Davis. And just behind Brodigan, Julia Grossi. Cote Rojas releases Blissett on the side. Blissett crosses in. Policina, is this an opportunity for her? Julian Worth again with another save. Blissett crosses in. And it will be a Melbourne City corner. The defence for Newcastle just look so sure of themselves today, able to deal with all the challenges being thrown their way. And Policina, again, just low save from Georgie Worth. Roach. I don't think Gary Van Egmond was happy with that call. Tegan Allen has moved into that defensive line for Newcastle since Chloe Wallando has come off, allowing Emily Roach to play more in the midfield for the Jets. Blissett, ball over the top, Hannah Wilkinson. It is an offside, but my goodness, if that went in, there would have been a lot of screaming from this commentary booth. Another look there, Blissett just spots the run Wilkinson called offside, but just tries to chip it. Had some remarkable height. Managed to come down just over the crossbar. Henry directly into the park with Puxy, but regains possession. Henry still with the ball. And another save to the tally of Georgie Worth. Johnson. McKenna just let Johnson go straight past her. Johnson again from range. She saw what Hannah Wilkinson just did and said, why not let me have a shot at it too? And just Lucy Johnson, she's been so influential for the Newcastle Jets in this game today. Really putting her body around in the midfield, and why not have a shot? They're only down by 1. Blissett over the top. Cloud just lets Worth clear the ball. Roach again into a pack of City players, and Torpy has the ball. City have possession. Henry. And Cote Rojas. And offside is the call. And some words being exchanged there between Georgina Worth and Cote Rojas. Another quick look, and Henry goes long, and Cote Rojas just able to sneak through. McKenna finds Henry, and another offside against City. Have a look at that offside. McKenna just trying to release Henry, but very early whistle, so stymie the attack of City. Policina to Henry, back to Bowen, and Callum Clough, long way from her spot in defence, really putting the pressure, attempting to cause another turnover that led to goal that we saw against Western. That saw Western score against City just a couple of weeks ago. Cote Rojas. Wilkinson to McKenna, just steadily moving the ball down and across the pitch. Torpy goes for the cross, and Wilkinson, Policina, what can she do here? Policina! And Rihanna Policina has scored Melbourne City's second goal of the day. A brilliant curling effort. And just another look at that. Just great link-up team play from City. They moved the ball steadily through the pitch, and nice cross in, and Wilkinson, her touch just a little bit went beyond her, and Rihanna Policina, beautiful shot at goal, and that has led City to double their buffer against Newcastle Knights. Nothing for Georgie Worth to do there, just went right over the top of her. Newcastle Nets 0, Melbourne City 2. With still some time left in this game, still 10 minutes of regulation time, and Newcastle were looking quite steady in this second half. Blissett. And come again, and Briley Henry goes for goal, and Briley Henry has scored! Out of nowhere, Melbourne City have put their mark on this game, and now they're up 3-0. And that is Briley Henry's 4th goal of this campaign. And Jets was so strong for so long this game, and just Chelsea Blissett able to turn the game around on a dime. Just released Henry with the perfect ball to cut through that Newcastle defence, and that low shot to the far post. And Melbourne City are now 3-0 up in the blink of an eye. Policina goes again, hits the crossbar, Hannah Wilkinson with the follow-up. And it is a 4th goal for Melbourne City. Hannah Wilkinson on the follow-up from a shot from Rihanna Policina. And they have 4 on the board today. The beauty of attack of this Melbourne City lineup, when they turn it on, they turn it on. And it's a great first attempt from Policina. Unlucky that it didn't go in for an opportunity for her brace, but Hannah Wilkinson, she was there and she scored. And it's Newcastle Jets 0, Melbourne City 4, as we enter the final minutes of stoppage time. The last time Emily Roach with the ball, Emily Roach with a shot at goal! And it hit the crossbar in the back of Varley's head as well. Great save from her. Her teammates praising her for her ability just before. Accardo against Putney. And that is the end of the game. Melbourne City, a dominant performance in possession and shots. Newcastle Jets, a strong defensive performance in them, led from the back from Georgina Worth, who had fantastic stats when it came to saves, but a great effort from Melbourne City. It is Newcastle 0, Melbourne City 4.